Okay, I found the mic button and the mute button and unmute button. So let's jump back to where we were. Alright, so we have this, whatever this is. Uh, our home province, obviously, we're the, oh my gosh, it's so loud. Hold on, again. You know what? Screw it. Argonians hail from the province of Blackmarsh. You are part of a highly evolved race of reptiles, known for their intelligence, agility, and speed. Because of their reptilian nature, Argonians do not tire easily when swimming. While many Argonians have successfully mastered the arts of thievery and spellcasting, there are some regarded well as warriors. There are some regarded well as warriors. As well. Oh, typos. Is your character to be an Argonian? We. Um, obviously, we want to be female, but we're gonna be males in search of our lusty mistress. Choose from a list of possible classes. Obviously, we're gonna answer these questions. Let's see. Your arms master poses a question one day to his class. A company of 100 men is attempting to flee from the enemy. There are two paths out of the broken stronghold. One path will kill half the men under the officer's command, but the other half would survive. The other path has a 50% chance that everyone would die, but also a 50% chance that everyone would survive. As the commanding officer, would you A. choose the path that would guarantee half your men would survive? B. Choose the path that has a 50% chance that all would survive and a 50% chance that all would perish? C. Turn the choice over to the man and let them decide by majority vote which path they should commit themselves to. We'll let them choose because we don't even know what's going on. I forgot what. Okay, Ajorsba. Your cousin has given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends. You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush. Creep. What do you what do you what do you do? Make up an even more embarrassing nickname for him. Use it constantly until he learns to let's make a story that makes your nickname a badge of honor instead of something humiliating. Beat up your cousin and tell him that if he ever calls you that name again, you will bloody him worse this time. Violence is never the answer, except for this time. Your mother asks you to help fix the stove while you are working. A very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. Do you A. push your mother out of the way? B. Grab the hot pipe and try to push it away? C. Position yourself between the pipe and your mother. Well, we got scales for skin, and we love the heat, so we're gonna grab that pipe and push it away. A boat you are in is suddenly caught in a tremendous whirlpool. As the current reaches an impossible velocity, the little boat begins springing leaks and starts to sink under the vortex. You can see no way out that does not promise death, so we pick up a bucket, begin bailing furiously, hoping to keep the boat afloat. That's comedic, but no. Uh, Sit back and accept your fate, choosing to die with a sense of decorum and nobility, not as a commoner. Dive into the churning current. Um, uh, well, we have knowledge that of natural selection, so maybe like we'll evolve into some sort of sea reptile, like a saltwater croc or something. You know, like we like you know, you ever play Spore? It's kind of like how like the D like you are what you eat. So if a fish or like a predator eats you, then guess what? Your DNA is going to be carried throughout their genes, right? I guess I don't know. One night, walking home, you are attacked by a young man you know from class. You defend yourself ably and knock him unconscious. I don't even know what that word means. While he is out, you tie him up, intending to interrogate him later. When he wakes up, you know why he attacked you. You can turn him into the arms master at your leisure. We're not snitches. We're not turning anyone in. Slit his throat. You know him from class, and you think you would have. We don't want to use blades. Yeah, let's not. We're not gonna be cutting. No cuts. Leave him with a visible scar. The knowledge of his defeat. Yes, psychological trauma. Every time he looks at his own reflection, he's gonna be reminded of of his uh of his nonsense. Boop. Speaking of nonsense, I have a ukulele here. It's way out of tune, and the strings are so old that they're like an inch, an inch above the fretboard, and the neck of it is like broken off of the body almost, but it makes a cool sound. It is a particularly grueling class. Your arms master has been unreasonably demanding, and everyone, including you, his criticisms border on abuse, and it seems he has no positive comments to make. He turns to berate you at the end of class, and over his shoulder you see some classmates, but an aggressive but non-poisonous snake is his hand sack. You, oh, like a king snake or a garden snake. I think king snake because it's like intimidation and like whatever. But well, okay, whatever. Hey, do nothing. The great arms master needs a dose of humility, and his might might be a good way of paying him back for all the misery he has put you through. Today, sorry, I'm kind of like multitasking with my brain here. B. Tell him you saw a snake creep into his hand sack, but do not tell him what your classmate did. No reason to get anyone in even further trouble. C. Immediately tell him what the classmates did. There is no excuse for treating a seasoned fighter like him with disrespect, regardless of his treatment to you that particular day. Let's see. Let's just tell him nothing. Your father tells you one night the story of his battle at Borum Valley. Oh, boring. Tell the sable story again, Dad. We all know that. Where his men had routed the enemy, they would have captured them all if not for the brave sacrifice of a young sergeant on the opposing side, who held a pass long enough for his men to retreat to safety. He had done so knowing that it would cost him his life. If you had to be that man, would you have fled, held, or searched? Let's search for some means to distract the enemy that your men might have the possibility of escaping. A slight hint of nobility and sacrifice. Your mother is terribly ill, and you have been sent with a few gold pieces to buy some rare medicinal herbs for her. As you reach the door to the apothecary's, you realize that there is a hole in your purse, and all the gold has fallen out. Do you enter the store, attempt to steal, or run back? Ooh. Let's enter the apothecary, because our dilemma and promise on our honor to pay him back for the herbs. Yeah, because Mama needs them spices to make that soup. That's a nice sound effect. Also, let's take a moment to appreciate this art. Like, we got a rogue thief, we got a mage, And oh, guess what? Are those the constellations from those first three stones that you come across in Skyrim, potentially, if you went down the far left after exiting uh, the Helgen cave thing? I think so. While fishing one sunny afternoon, you find that the boots which you discarded are now full of ants who are busily making their way from a piece of bread you dropped to their anthill. Do you A. Pick up the boots, watch the ants, make boats out of leaves? Well, our amygdala's kicking in, and so like a jungle cat, we watch our prey to learn their habits. Practicing alone, you develop a new fighting style. You are very excited about it when you mention it to your arms master. He tells you it would never work in practical combat. Do you A. Use the new style, keep asking him questions about it, accept his word without question? Um, uh, let's, you know, being adaptable is always great. You never know what you can pull out of your pocket. Bards are the most versatile class, learned in many different arts. They are familiar with weaponry, magic, and thiefly talents. The skills most often employed by bards are street wisdom, etiquette, pickpocketing, stealth, short blade, and hand-to-hand. Do you wish your character to be a bard? Yes. Psych. Okay, so we have mage, spell sword, battle mage, sorcerer, healer, knight, blade, bard, burglar, uh, thief. Wait, it was burglar, acrobat, rogue, thief, assassin, monk, archer, ranger, barbarian, warrior, knight, custom. Um, if I had to choose a preset class, I would probably have to either go, um, you know, uh, mages are fun, but magic is weird. Uh, being a magic, being like a ranger, nah, dude. You go armor's cool, but we all know that barbarians, absolute savages. Custom. We're gonna do a custom class. The class name here. Let's see. Uh, let's see. We got we're reptiles, so mig duh la. Okay. Boop. We're gonna use our lizard brain here to just straight up. We're going full instinct mode here. Oh, hold on. Let me do something real quick. While I'm trying to figure out how to plug in my mouse to my PC here, I have a laptop. It's just a gaming laptop. There we go. Boop. And I think now would be a good time to ask you guys, what's your favorite color? Colors say a lot about you. My favorite color, I love lime green and cyan and black and grays. I want to say orange too. Orange, and like yellow orange and poop brown. But yeah, just make like a top 7 list of colors, and just whatever your top favorite 7 colors. Willpower, I think that's Will. We don't know who Will is. We don't know what Will is. so I don't think we don't have a lot of it. So, and agility. We're pretty agile. You know, we'll be running around. Endurance, yes. Hold on. Can I like rapid click? I don't have a mouse pad, so this is gonna. I don't have the FPS skills at the moment. Anyways, also this is a pure skill-based game. No luck. No luck. All right. Perception, speed. Yeah. Well, we can see, you know, like that many, and then we can go back up here because we're big honking lizard muscles. Think about it like the jaws of a crocodile. I keep saying crocodile. We do the crocodile chop. Let's see. Wake up. And yeah, we'll put a little speed in there. Boom. Primary skills. Let's see. Blunt weapons. Yes. And critical strike. And we're going for that barbarian brutality. Let's see. What do we have? Where is there like where we gotta find it. We got restoration running, short blade, running, because we're gonna be chasing down everybody. And then we're streetwise, yeah. You know, we blend in with the urban environments. Yeah, we sneak around too. Let's see, jumping, yeah, man. The hind legs snap back and extend like a what was it talking about? Oh yeah, okay. So hand-to-hand combat, minor skills. We'll put it in minor because if it was in primary, it'd be way too overpowered. And we are very cordial. We have a cordial side, right? You gotta watch out for the reptiles, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Swimming, always, you know, climbing, and we don't backstab because that's what cowards do. Spriggan, I don't know what this means, but I'm pretty sure like a spriggan's like a plant, so maybe we talk to trees. And then mercantile mysticism, thaumaturgy, short blade, restoration, pickpocket, orcish. Yeah, we hang out with orcs. Every now and then, spar with them, because they're as equally as strong as us. And skill advancement, I don't know, difficult, do we want easy? Let's just leave it average. Any advantages? Of course we have advantages. We got the hearing, the athleticism, the adrenaline rush, all these primal instincts, man. And then yeah, we're lizards, so we can regen our health. And then disadvantages. gotta have disadvantages. You ever play a role-playing game, man? It's like, oh, what? Add some character depth here. What? Hold on. I don't know. I gotta exit this first. Okay. Disadvantages. Let me. I know. There's no like music. It's kind of boring. Just listen to me talk. Maybe if I do this and be like, I don't. I don't know how to pluck with my left hand. Okay. Anyways, disadvantages. Critical weakness. Shield types. Uh. Low tolerance. Yeah, we have a low tolerance to disease. We actually have a weak immune system. Unfortunately, you think we wouldn't due to our physical prowess, but actually our immune system very weak. So certain environments can't stay in them for too long. Damage. What? Yeah. Unfortunately, the gods they're able to overpower our little tiny lizard brain. Forbidden material. Let's see. Adamantium. Yeah, it's forbidden. Our character is cursed. If we touch adamantium, we die. We die. That's what happens. Forbidden weaponry. Darkness powered magery. Yeah, darkness powered magery. Yeah, we lose our magic powers, and then whatever this is. And we're also afraid of animals, which is contradictory. That's why we ender game all of them. Okay. Let's see, exit. I don't know what this is. 10. Alright. So, here we go. Reputations. I don't know it. We don't have a reputation right now, but let's see. We got a background. You have a certain degree of training with blunt weapons, obviously. What thieving skill have you been studying the longest? Knowing where to hit them. What motivates you in a life of adventure? We just like having fun, you know. Preferred criminal method is smuggling. We have some contacts that supply us with information and stuff like that. Maybe bread. No, we don't eat bread. We're carnivores. Maybe like rats or something. Given your choice of word, you would most likely choose. We like shiny stuff. One of the most important survival skills you picked up was haggle with merchants. Yeah, we literally bare our teeth and go, give me the mouse, or I will consume your Kraus. I don't even know what I just said. Improv rhymes, right? You were an active child. Blank. We were definitely a better swimmer than anyone. You can get most of the things you want by stealing from. Yeah. There's a reason those we take all the damage just because we steal from the temples because they have shiny stuff in there and we want to take it. The one skill you could not work without must be. We definitely. I'm pretty sure if we couldn't climb, we would never be able to get up that wall. As a child, your nickname was. They called us Guppy because we were the runt. What god, if any, do you worship? Uh, Akatosh, Dendar, Julianus, Mara, Mara because, we love mom. Your frail health as a child has made you less resistant to disease. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And we are pad pa uh wait, hold on. Boop. Pop. We are pop. We are haha. Check it out. Uh pah-py. We are pah-py. Pah-py the argonian. And we got some big ol' eyes. Alright, and yeah, we're just gonna pump some more stuff into strength here. And save that roll. Yep, it's saved. We clicked it. And then our blunt weapon, a critical strike. Do the blunt weapon. And the critical strike. Major skills. Streetwise, you know. And then boom and boom. Minor skills. Hand-to-hand combat, yeah, a little bit of that. A little bit of etiquette. And yeah, orcish. There we go. We're gonna play on very low because I, as a player, cannot think very fast. Okay. Okay. And this is nice. Check it out.
400 years after Tyroseptimus' reign.
Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Alright. Just flashbang me with a torch. You wake up and look around the room. Some hours ago, you were in a boat, en route to Daggerfall when a storm of supernatural strength boiled over the Lilac Bay like a malefic creature. Your boat was destroyed, but you managed to swim through the churning water to a promontory rock. There you found a cave and escaped the fury of the storm. You had only just lit a small fire when a mudslide sealed you within. Your fear of being buried alive calmed when you saw the corridor leading out of the cavern. Perhaps there is a way out of this cave after all. Once free of the cave, you can begin the Emperor's quest. We don't need a tutorial because we don't know what we're doing. Alright, so we are pah-py.
Oh yeah, I built this fire. Ah yes, this fire. Warming our scales. Yes, warming our tail. We're crawling. Yeah.
You are in the privateer's hold. It is 1342 on Tertis, the 4th of Morning Star, in the eyes of the law of Daggerfall. You are a common citizen. And we're healthy. Alright.
Bleh. Bleh. Bleh.
They gave us a sword. We don't use swords. How do I... Sorry, I'm new to this. How do I...
Haha! We found a stick.
Okay, so now we're crawling
Like a lizard. Like the lizard we are. Yes. I smell you. Scratching at the door. Yes. Yeah. Take that.
pah-py cannibalizes, not cannibalizes, sorry. I'm crazy. We will eat. We are fed. What is this? Yes, we know. Can we grab this? What is that? Gold and whatever that was. We took it. We take things. Ugh. Torch. Let's see.
Winged rat. Winged rat. Bah.
Alright. Here we go. Look at this though. This is nice. Very cool. Very cool. Spooky. The music. Atmosphere. What the heck are you? Well, looks like we got. Yeah. So that was Daggerfall. Y'all have a great rest of your whatever it is, whatever time. And if you're out of time, then maintain your stability or whatever.